Black Ops 4. And I'm only attempting to because as soon as I was creating this stream, I guess I got kicked out of the game because it said the game session is no longer available. But what happened was I was using this weapon, in specific, this one, and normally I don't like this weapon. Well, I was using it, and it turns out people hate me because all I was doing was just and this guy just got murked by like every single one of them. And these people, I guess, were either fairly fed up with me, or they just weren't sure how to react and just kicked me from the lobby because they thought I was hacking or something. But I got to play the game with this thing, and I'm going to use it a little bit throughout all this. And that's why I kind of like these weapons, because they're fun to use, and you get to make people hate you. But like, normally I don't like to be that person, but I'm going to be that person. Because I want to be that person. But I'm using Ruin as well, and about 4 more levels from now, I'll have this guy. Old Nikolai, because at about 5 after that, there's that weapon that I really wanted, which is an ultra rare weapon. And this thing is great. It's a burst weapon, which is great. But that's why I want it, is because it's a burst weapon. And because of that, it makes it a little bit better for me. And there was also the Shimmer, which is tier 60. 65 is the Dragon Slayer, which I really wanted to get in the dogfight. For, I guess it's the weapon that I have, based on in-game actions. Ooh. Can also be unequipped. The Indie gun that has the gold camo unlocked. This gun right here is crazy. These guns, apparently, some of these, like, I guess speed up your fire rate because it makes it smaller burst. Like, this one supposedly makes it smaller burst. There's 1, 2. But that gun is actually like a 3-round burst weapon because that's the I forgot what they called it. The hang on. Yeah, it's a tactical rifle. The ABR 223. It's one of those good weapons. But I'm gonna use the Spitfire more. And you know, actually, I really used to hate that weapon when I started playing. And I'm currently Prestige 1, level 29. I know it's crazy. I've only had this game for 2 weeks, and I'm already Prestige. It's crazy, I tell you. It's great. It's fabulous. It's Contraband. That's the map. Contraband. Now, the only unfortunate thing is that I remember that Contraband, there's a funny amount of things that happen in Contraband, and I'm not even going to describe it. So there are things that we were doing. I was with friends when I was playing on Contraband and a bunch of these other maps. But we were playing together, and we were playing Heist, which is a different mode that I might show you guys because that mode is so fun. And it's basically like CSGO. If you don't know what CSGO means, it's Counter-Strike Global Offense, and I'm trying to keep myself warm. It's cold in our house, which is it's not unusual for you to hear that from me because you know me, I'm a cold person. This cat's meowing. About time. And I was also thinking about using the Cordite more. First, I wanted to use the Spitfire, because the Spitfire honestly seemed to be one of those weapons where it's like, okay, well, it appears to me that I kind of know what I'm doing. This guy got an SMG as soon as he saw me, I think. Infinity Wolf. I don't know who that is, but he looks cool. Honestly, we just need like one more person on our team. Guys, this is one of those late night streams, so if you're seeing this tomorrow, on the, what is it, today is the second. If you're seeing this on the 3rd or the 4th or something, welcome. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, guys. If you have been here before, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, you guys know the drill at that point. That's an unusual sight for me, because normally I use a straight up dot sight. For this gun, honestly, I would never use a sight, but I'm using a sight to try it. If GA has to thermal with a Titan, like, nah, man, nah, you don't need a Titan. Like, you guys know my opinion on the thermal LMG thing, and that is still a huge thing on my part. Also, this guy's is Ruin, before he was Ruin, basically. He was expecting that. Oof. Also, you get the most worst views when it comes to that. So when people kill you with like a mesh mine, you get the worst freaking view possible on it.
Lost control.
This guy has that sniper. Yo, that is a quick reaction. Dang it, I was about to use that too. But yeah, guys, you've never seen me in this game yet, so honestly, don't be expecting a huge, big old thing from me. I just do what I can. Ooh, that guy scared the crap out of me. What does he have? Is this a sleigh bell? What? Is this a sleigh bell? I didn't know there was that at all. Alright, I'm gonna go in here. Breach and clear the old-fashioned way. This guy with the bell, yo, like he... Dude, this guy is gonna be the impossible guy to kill. Heal up, dude. That was a clustering. Just because you think this is that moment where there's gonna be a camper in the area, and I'm gonna fix that really quick. There are times where I find these guys just sitting in the worst spots possible, aka that guy right there. And it's an easy counteraction, because look, he's not smart enough to put it, you know, I don't know, by your entryway. Yeah, if he thought it was smart to he actually thought it was a good idea to use the paladin over here. Use the force. I'm gonna get out of sight before I die here. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here to this large old flanco. Dang it, I forgot about it. I forgot there was a guy. I was not expecting him. Is that Mr. Thermal LMG? Because that would be really disappointing on my part. Oh, there's a guy. It's my turn to sneaky. Wasn't sneaky, he knew I was there, but he didn't have time to react. Howdy. Love that quote. Death from above. It makes me think on the sniper point of view things. Ooh, grabs. I love the grabs, yo. Yeet. Okay, there we go.
Lighting up targets. We've got this. Charlie Mike.
Oh, thank you, squadron. What the heck? Yo, that helicopter. Dude, you just went through a mountain. I doubt that you're a helicopter. It was a hostile tac deploy. See, at this point, I know your mistakes. Bro.
Our tac deploy beacon is offline. Enemy hacker systems.
There is no hacking. There is no hacking in this lobby. That was the easy victory right here. I went 32 and 10. the largest other, like my second largest, my first largest, I'm pretty sure, kill rate there. This person's using the burst fire, which I think is 2 round burst, but it's so 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. But he's doing it really fast. Looks like it might be 1 2, but it's a fast fire rate, so it's a little harder even when it's slowed down. Or when it's slowed down. Sorry, I should speak American here. I should not be speaking the German. Nein. Anyway, anyway, it's like, what time is it? I wanna run stream. It's like midnight right now. Looking on what's new in Bo3, me playing Bo4 while listening to other people play Bo3. Hey, and actually, you know what's surprising is that I thought this game would really just start lagging like crazy. I guess I was wrong. Also, I got an Elo, and what do I get the Spitfire at? Hang on, what was the? Get rid of that. Let me check it. Wildfire is level 13. I'm currently level 12. So honestly, if I want to, I will wait. I'll wait on it. So go ahead and get my Elo for now, and then I'll wait to use the Spitfire. It's gonna take 2 slots though, which means I will have to get rid of 1 perk and the sight, because I'm not gonna get rid of anything else. The Secret Santa stays in there. Ooh, thought I knocked something down. It scared the crap out of me. Because we have this lamp here, and that makes a lot of noise if you bang it. And oh, seaside on sunset, even though technically it's raining. And why would it be raining on the sunset? I have no idea. It's gonna be that annoying guy with the freaking Spitfire. I think that's like the only thing I've been using is the Spitfire. Sorry, I got really quiet there because I thought I heard someone, or like a ringtone or something for some reason. Also guys, just remember, I do want to make music for you guys, as in from that app that I've been using. So if you guys still want to hear that kind of stuff, I have about 2 other ones that I'm not going to really post, but is there on the actual app that I was using, which is the Music Maker app, and it's legit just Music Maker Jam, and that should be about the only thing there. Oh, I almost done died there. And now I did done die there. This guy with this burst, man, I love the burst weapons, but only in certain positions. But I like these guys' play style. I like them. I commend them for this. I'm appreciating that most of them aren't camping. Whoa, that was a headshot? Dude, he was just like, I ran the corner. I like how he's also using the reflex, but I'm using an Elo with the fast fire rated weapon, which takes a little bit of time to get used to. Depends on who you are, though. Firing since a dot. Not letting you to get me this time. You either. 7 damage dealt. This will put knackers in someone day. Oh. Okay, I was about to say, do you realize that fire rate only goes for a certain distance? But I like how he's using the same thing I'm doing with that Elo. Because Elo's meant for like up close, and I'm trying to get really close and personal with these. Because I know I'll hit more of those shots. Also, I've put my sensitivity a little bit higher than I normally am. Like, it's at like a 13 right now. Well, that doesn't kill me, that certainly will. So I might just end the stream in a little bit because, again, lag. And that. I'm gonna aim and walk. It's like they just straight up started tryharding on this time. Wow, you're running. if you guys also notice this in future videos, I kind of like shoot, stop kind of thing. So it allows me some time to kind of regain the stability of my gun, the stability. And stability, I think, is everything in this game. Is like how stabilitable is it? I'm trying to think of the thing for it. But sometimes you just have to full on spray, but that's if you're lucky, you don't really have to spray much. It's like up close and personal, you can miss shots with these weapons.
Enemy UAV above.
Well, I took out one of their defenses, and that's what I was trying to go for, but, I mean, hey.
Launch a UAV.
Attack calm. Okay, that's not okay. That is so not okay, because you didn't know I was there, did you? You were just guesstimating, weren't you? Ow.
Enemy UAV above.
Go ahead and get in here. Again, why? Oh, well, now that I've got that, yeah, I know it was one kill, but still. Gonna take it, because you gotta do what you gotta do to try and put yourself in the lead.
Hostile CUAV detected. Enemy UAV above.
Is that an LMG? You're an LMG camper. If you didn't notice, I was actually smiling maniacally and deciding to pull out this guy. There might be some issues on their part, because if they're gonna camp, it's a lot of easy bloodthirsties, let's say. Because bloodthirsties are easy when you camp. Here's another thing I like to say: be smarter than your enemy. Sometimes that means be a little bit more stupid than your enemy, because sometimes your enemy is pretty stupid to agree on something that may cause them to die, because I almost did die there, but I didn't, because I got smart. Like, that's what you do, you gotta be smart. Hey, it was worth it. I got rid of their only real defense to that front door, which means to let the raids begin.
Take them down. I know.
I don't agree with what they did. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream because this game is probably gonna start lagging and I'm gonna start getting real annoyed. So I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.